Alright everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Core Keeper. We're just kind of getting started for the day, so if I sound a little drained, I'm just a little low on energy. I'm still kind of waking up for the day. But we're going to jump back into our world, and still kind of healing up, taking things slow here. So it looks like it's going to be just another casual day of sorting, organizing, maybe doing some building, maybe some decoration, that type of stuff. So we'll have to figure out how we want to do that. Also, did I have a seed here normally? Am I just drawing a blank? Wasn't there normally a piece of wood there? Maybe not. Maybe I did put it there. I at least thought I put a seed here to grow. Let me go test that real quick. Hold on, let me go find a Here, let me see. Oop, not the right button. There we go. Right click for items, not for anything else. Okay, let's go put one down here. I just realized I didn't bring anything to water it with. Unless that's watered already. Come on, we've got to have a can nearby, right? Yeah, okay, cool. We did leave it here. That's good. Let's just... Alright, it's been watered. I don't know if that's going to grow. Maybe we never tested that. Maybe I just kept saying I was going to do it and then never actually did. I do have a diamond in my inventory. And then we have 3 black desert diamonds. Well, we at least know that we only need one of these. But we were dealing with valuables. We don't have a diamond in this chest, so it goes in. And then a desert diamond can go in as well. This is all just other valuables and such. We're mostly done with the organizing part. We're getting pretty close to closing that out. Maybe another episode or 2 tops. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so let's see. Today we'll probably put some of our clothes away. Are there any more valuables I need to get rid of? Let me check for that first. Any valuables? I don't see anything that looks like a valuable in here. None of these look like it. You're just a carrot seed. Nothing special there. We might as well take you and plant you, though. Yeah, none of you are valuables. Okay. I know we did this before, but I kind of forgot, so I'm just doing like a quick double check. It doesn't hurt as well, since that's what we did last time. And this chest was good. What about this one? Looking good. Now, you guys are valuables. So what we'll do is there could be duplicates between some of this stuff. So maybe we should do something like this. I have an idea. Let's do this first. Let's come down here and let's plant... Oop, they're on this side. Let's plant a seed. Carrot seed planted, and it's watered, so it'll grow on its own eventually. Let's go ahead and come up here to our gentleman. Let's sell these 2. Wow, they sell for a lot. Okay, that's been done. Let's come over here, put these away. Now, let's grab everything out of this chest that we can. These are all just regular valuables. Do we have any more valuables in the chest? You guys are all weapons, it looks like. And trinkets. Okay, none of these are dupes, actually. That's good to know. Do we have another chest we can put here for now, until we find a permanent home for these things? We do. Let's put them inside one of these bad boys. And let's dump all of these guys. Are you... Okay, you are just a regular crystal. It does sort them for us. Let's dump all of them in here. The thing was, I wanted to make sure we didn't have any dupes between these 2 chests, which it doesn't look like it. So now we've got 2 chests of valuables of basically 1 each, which is what we were going for. So... I also got to remember that I can scroll through my inventory. It's still something I got to get used to. Or use the little arrows. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So. What's going next? Probably clothes, uniforms, items, the armor and stuff that we have. It is growing in. Okay, maybe I did break that and I just wasn't paying attention to it because I don't remember it being such a big, ugly gap before. And it'll look better once it grows in. So, unless that changed with an update. Maybe that changed with an update and I just wasn't tracking it. Okay. We need to build a room, like a storage room. How do we want to build onto our base? I did talk about mirroring the farm up here, but it's kind of unnecessary to have that much excess wood. I think this does well for us, and I know it would be cool to have it symmetrical, but you wouldn't really need it. It would be kind of overkill. Now, what else would we want to do? We still have our little fishing thing that we've never established anything with. I built it and it never did anything with it. Obviously, that can be worked around and we can do something with it. But at the moment, it's not likely. So, what if we do have our little boss arena over here. So we kind of need to frame that out. So maybe we should just carve this section out and start building something. I don't even know. It's so, like, there's so much to choose from in terms of, like, area to build. I'm just looking at it and I'm like, Let me carve out some of this real quick just to see what we can get over here. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, yeah, I could build over here, but what do I want to build over here, you know? Like, do I want to start building the armory out and putting, like, one tier of each piece of clothing? Or do I want to, like, build that, like, in its own little space where it's, like, nice and large? Because I'm almost tempted to move my, like, pond thing over here, but that seems like a lot of work. Or maybe we find a way to implement, like, the pieces of armor around it. That could be kind of cool. Hold on. We've definitely got a lot of wood. Maybe we could see about implementing... I also need to make this a bridge and not sand. You know, to be fair, we're not really going to fish here either. Why don't we turn this into, like, our armory? I don't know how big it needs to be, is the problem. We could always extend it out more. Okay. Well, let's do this. I think I have a plan for that in my head. It's going to be pretty hard to explain it, at least right now. Excuse me. Let's take 2 glurch chests. Do we have glurch chests over here too? These are also glurch chests, I believe. Yeah, so let's do that. And let's start taking all of these items down there that are clothing items. No weapons, just clothing items first only. Let's take as many as we can and start rebuilding our sets and putting them in order. Because there's only... I think there's, like, each set for, like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So, these are not organized, unfortunately, in the way that I should have had them organized. So I'll take the set pieces that I can kind of, like, already build out for the most part. We do have 2 sets of paladin pants, so we can get rid of one of those. But I don't think there's, like, multiple sets of level, like, 8, right? Like, I don't think there's, like, a level 8 of this kind and then a level 8 of that kind. Caveling pants, caveling hood, caveling chest. We do have that one. Okay, we'll see. Oh, but you're level 7 and you're level 7. Okay, so there are multiple tiered sets. I guess I should go look up, like, the armor pieces and see what all we actually have. It would probably be smart to do that. Maybe I'll go do that. Let's just go ahead and move these all down here for now. And here's what we're going to start with. Because we could figure this part out later. But where's my other chest? Okay, I still can't get used to that inventory yet. Did I not bring... Oh, I didn't bring them over because I'm going to empty them out of those. So, give me a second and let me pull up a list. Okay, I've made it back, and I now have a list up on my other screen. So here is what we need to do. First of all, I need to go back to my Tier 1 inventory. We're going to take these, and we'll just... I guess we'll just put them over here. There's a lot more armor than I thought there was. We'll start here for now and just keep it under the core keeper. So, at level 1 armor, that we need a spot for level 1. There's one level 1 one level 2. We don't have wood armor built. Now, for level 3, there is Copper, Ranger, Rain, Apprentice, and Witch Doctor. So it's going to be tier 1, 2, and then for tier 3, hold on. Oop, sorry. 1, 2, 3. So we need Copper, Ranger, Rain, Apprentice, and Witch. We do have Witch Doctor, so 1, 2, and then 3. Here's one of the sets. This is going to take a little bit, but I'm all about it. This is what I thrive on, is this overbearing organization. But we've got to go in order. So we know that there's an Apprentice level 3. Next we know... Oh, you know what we should do? Hold on. This is what these are perfect for. We should come over here and grab these bad boys and start filling in our chest with the pieces that we need. So I guess I could make the wood armor real quick myself. Do I even have inventory space? I don't. Let's put some more stuff away first. So let's do it like this. How about we need 1 for 1. That needs to be taken for 2. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, wait, hold on. This kind of works. We know that we need to save this many spots. 3 is going to have how many sets? We said 4 sets, right? No, 5 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all sets of level 3 armor. Now, there is no level 4 armor in the game. It goes straight to level 5, which drives me insane. It just goes 1, 2, 3, and then it goes to 5, which is absurd because everything else goes in order. So maybe this could be mislabeled, but as of right now, we don't have it. So for 4, we'll leave it blank, I suppose, and we'll go 5, which is going to be 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 sets of level 5 armor. And then for level 6 armor, there's 1 set. So that's where we're going to be at for these right now. And we can take all these, and we know that they're going to be separated out that way. So this is going to be our first set of level 7 armor. Well, you know what? Why don't we just skip 1 spot? So these are level 1, level 2, level 3. Then we've got level 4 right here that doesn't exist, supposedly. Let's just leave a spot for it. So it'll go 4. Then this does all of our 5s. And then this one can be our level 6. And then we'll start level 7 in the next chest. So level 7 is going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So anything that's level 7, we know we can put in here at one of these tiers. And we did have some level 7 stuff. So there's our soaring headgear. Then we have a caveling chest, a caveling hood, and caveling pants. So that's 1 set down. That's 1 set completed. I guess we could move them all to the left for the sake of completion reasons. Next we have stone pants. I don't know if there's got to be a helmet of some kind. We just don't have it yet. So we've got stone pants, which will go here. I kind of like filling them in like this too, now that I think about it. Alright, you're all level 10, you're level 13, you're level 8. Oh, you're one of the level 5s, level 8s, a level 3. Yeah, see, this is where it gets messy. But that's fine. We don't actually have a whole ton of stuff collected in the grand scheme of things now that I look at it. Okay, so we've done all of our level 7s. How many level 8s are there? 1, 2, 3. There's 3 level 8s. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so dumb. We could have just stacked these, like, put 7, like, at the beginning and then the end, and then put, like, 8 like this. Oh, that's not gonna... Never mind. Too much work. Too much work. We know that if this is 7, these are going to be 8s. And then 9, there's going to be 1 set of 9 for high bone armor. And then 10, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 more sets of 10. But we already have a Wild Warden mask and that, so we might as well get those in here now. These are the pauldrons. Is that the pants? Nope, pauldrons are the chest plate. So we're still just missing the pants for that one. And this includes, like, seasonal things as well. Oh, we do have them. They're Wild Warden pants right there. Okay, so now we have our full Wild Warden set at level 10. That's our first set of level 10. We do need to go get another chest for this. Do we have anything below? Okay, we have a Ranger tunic for level 3. Level 1. Level 1, level 2. These are all level 3s. Here's my Ranger tunic. Next, we have a level 8 we can deal with. You're level 12, too high. 10, 13. Let's go ahead and start organizing these in our inventory while we're at it. It would make common sense to do so. You're level 10, not worried about you. You're level 5. Okay. So Chieftain is one of the level 5 sets. And you were Apprentice robes. So we have the Apprentice hat and the Apprentice robes. Okay. And that's looking good for now. Next we have a Sorcerer hood and Sorcerer robe. Alright, cool. Let's go pick up another chest and get started on it. Let's grab... Honestly, we can just delete the Parapaladin pants. We don't need to go rescue those. The Farmer's hat. And then we've got all these rings and stuff we need to move. Because there's no clothes in here. So how about we just go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you guys... Honestly, we should just be putting them in this chest. Is that another Scholar's Cloak? It is an extra one. Again, I don't have to worry about dismantling it right now. Do we have anything low level in here? You're level 15. You're level 14. We're still a ways away from you. Witch Doctor jeans. I'll take those. Those are low level. Smithing gloves, a little high level. The Paladin harness, I suppose we could put with the Paladin pants. And then... Okay, that looks like that's good for now. Do we have more? You're level 13, so we still gotta come back. We started saving a bunch of the late level stuff, but not the early level stuff. So let's break you. Do we have armor pieces in here? No, good. And what about in here? Anything low level? This is just for the set pieces too. Obviously rings will be included, but those will be in like a separate chest beneath them, you know. There's obviously not room in these chests for them. So next, we have you. So next, we had one level 10, which means there should be 6 more level 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, after the 10s, we go into one set of 11, and then we go into one set of 12, which is our Octarine armor. This is the only set of 12, supposedly. Supposedly. They're actually out of order. These are in order by stats, so there's actually 2 sets of 12. There's a slime armor set, so we need to build one more slime armor set out. And then after that, we have level 13 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 of these are going to be level 13 sets. One is going to be the Paladin. One is going to be the Sorcerer set. One is going to be the Scholar set. Okay. So these should be all level 10. So we can put a full Scarlet set here for level 10. And bump that out. Green board shorts. That... What level 10 set is that? That must be part of the mercenary armor. It's gotta be, right? It doesn't have a name on the wiki of what they are. And then there's lily pad armor, but that's fine. And a green bikini top. I guess that's a separate... I don't know if these even count as armor sets. So that does kind of make things a bit annoying, because... These are armor sets. I mean, I guess. It's board shorts and a bikini top, unless they're just, like, elsewhere. These are probably miscellaneous pieces, huh? Yeah, they are miscellaneous pieces. Okay. We're going to pull these out then for now. And we'll put them in their own little separate thing. Because that makes sense. Now, you were 7, so you're going to be 8. So we'll go ahead and put a carapace set right here. Next, we had mercenary pants at level 10. There's some mercenary pants. Apprentice pants at level 3. We've completed our apprentice set, so we know that's good to go. Oh, mercenary pants at level 10. Did we not just... I put the witch doctor jeans there. Okay, hold on. Mercenary pants at level 10. Let's come back to our witch doctor vest. Put our jeans underneath it. Now we need a witch doctor hat. So these are all miscellaneous items so far that we have. The farmer's hat, these two things. I don't want to include these in the armor sets because it would mess up the count and how we're setting it up. 10 armor has been removed from the game. I don't know how long ago it was, so it looks like we're not going to be getting that one. But this is doing pretty well for us so far in terms of like a layout. So let's get... We're all the way up to level 13. We do need another chest. Do we have any more of these? Probably not. No, but we can still just take other chests down there. And then let's just take like 2 of these for our random miscellaneous items that we have, you know? And we can just toss them down there. Okay, those are looking good. Now, what sort of other clothing items did we have? We had... Any of you clothing items? No, you're just rings. You are clothing. You're level 15, and you go together. You're part of the assassin cloak. You're level 14. You're level 14. You're level 14. Not worried about blades right now. Just worried about clothing items. So there's a smithing glove. I feel like the smithing glove is not going to be part of an armor set. If I had to guess. I feel like that's another one of those miscellaneous items. Let me just double check. Level 14. It doesn't say. Oh. It's not an armor piece. It's an offhand. Never mind. That would make a lot more sense. Okay, so... You guys are all good. Next, we could take Amaroth's helm and pants. Because we don't have the rest of it. And these are all offhand items. Okay, so that looks like we're done getting rid of our set pieces of armor for now. I'd say we've managed to complete it all. Now, let's go ahead and put this chest down. And then we'll just throw like a... miscellaneous items, like we said, can just go over here. So we've made it to 13. How many 13 sets of 13 were there? Let me double check. There's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. We've already got 1, 2, 3 here. So, 4, 5. That's 13. How many sets of 14? There are 1, 2, 3 sets of 14. And in fact, we can pull one back because we have you. And we have you. You're the tassel top, you're the earrings. We have a skirt somewhere, I thought. Maybe we don't have a skirt. And then next we have, how many sets of 15? 1? Just 1? Oh, this isn't accurate. Where's my miner's set? Oh, it says miner's armor is level 16, but this says level 15. So, either way, like we may have to move some stuff around in the future, but it's fine. Okay, give me a moment. So that's 15. There's 2 sets of 15. We at least know that there's another scarab armor set. Now 16 says miner's armor, but then we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, we're not getting that high, so we don't have to worry about that for a while. So you're 14, so you guys can be 13. So we're doing pretty good in terms of organization. I think I should leave these blank. No need to, like, fill them up. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt. If we're missing set pieces of something, you just put a blank where the other set pieces would be. And then this, we just leave blank because there is no tier 4 armor set, but there could be. Just don't know it yet. Now, are there armor pieces that we can go ahead and go craft right now? Probably. For example, sets 1 and 2, let's go make those since we don't have them yet. Set 1 is peasant armor. Set 2 is wood armor. Can you make peasant armor? It's the peasant hat and the peasant chest. It doesn't even have legs. No, you can't. You just have to get it. What about wood armor? Surely I can craft wood armor for myself. Let's go make wood and copper armor. Hold on. Wood armor. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now surely I can go to the... Yep, we can make a copper set. Ooh, and we can also make part of our raincoat. Maybe there's a rain hat set somewhere? I don't think this one has anything with it. But still, I mean, that's already a good bump. So, we're in our first chest. Set 1 is peasant. We don't have it, but we do have item level 2 of wood armor. And then level 3 armor, we have some rubber boots and a coat. Let's put those on the end. And then we've got copper armor level 3. Beautiful. So we've almost completed all of the level 3 sets. Like, we've actually swept through those pretty quick. Now, can we make the pot armor? You cannot. You can only get the pot armor. Then you can get the cooking pot armor, which is an upgraded version of that set. Okay, we could maybe make bronze armor? I'm sure we could make iron armor, though. I'm just double checking right now. You can make bronze at a tin anvil. So, let's go up here to our tin anvil and make a full bronze set. And then we might as well make an iron set. I don't think we made an iron set. If we do, we got rid of it. Or if we did, we got rid of it. We definitely had a scarlet set down there. Right? We'll find out. Okay, so you're level 5. So you're going to be... Oop, wrong chest. Level 3. You're going to be one of these over here. So a bronze set can go here. And an iron set is level 7. So you're going to be... You're going to be the first set of level 7s. Is the iron tier right here. We're going to move it like that. I'm thinking, like, the best way to do this, for organization reasons, is to be like, oh, look, it starts with, like, copper. Then it goes to bronze. Then it goes to iron. Next, we have the scarlet set. Next, we have the octarine set. Just for, you know, crafting reasons. So, we get rid of bronze and iron, and what's next? Stone armor. We could probably make some of that. I'm just looking to see the main ones that we can make. After Scarlet, then there's like the Corrupt Warden, there's Mold Web, Wild Warden, Octarine. The next one's just going to be the Galactite armor set, which we're currently wearing, right? Yeah, that's level 14. Okay, so we've pretty much cleared up a lot of that. We did just put a bunch of stuff away by accident. Didn't mean to tap that. But, I mean, that's a lot of that gone now. We will probably, in the next episode, come over here and start grabbing rings and, rings and weapons to start putting them as well, because I'll need to check and see what they are, too, especially if we'll have to, like, craft them. But we really, like, needed to do this a long time ago so I could go back to building things and expanding the way I want. And we've done a lot of action recently, so it's kind of nice to slow things down a bit and get back into my building phase. You guys know that I love collecting stuff, so with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. See ya!